Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today is the That's Expensive project pan update. So yes, let's get the things. Can't remember how many things I had. I think the project, because I'm doing it with the fantastic ladies over on Facebook, I think it's between 7 and 10 you can bring in. I will get all that information and we'll leave it down here. So I'm going to talk to you about nothing in particular. I don't know if I brought this in for that project, but it's very expensive and I just want to use it up. So it's going to stay in this project until I have used it up. I don't rate it like a lot of other die-hard Pat McGrath Labs fans do. But yeah, it's this. It's the Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Artistry Wand. Just kind of like a glitter glue really. But it's not as good as my die-hard W7 Sparkle Stay that I use. So that's that. I need to get another one of the W7. The lip gloss that I'm using today, I don't know if this was in it originally, but I'll put it back in. So it's the Deck of Scarlett. What is this? Deck of Scarlett High Shine Lip Gloss in Love Spell. Really like it when I've got makeup on. I've got no makeup on, so just excuse that. Then there's this. I've not used this at all this month. This W7 OTT Magic Metals. Again, I forgot it was there. So this is in Out of the Blue. I'll show you. It really is beautiful. I don't know why I've not used it. I might use this today. I'm doing a blue look, so I think it would look absolutely freaking amazing in the inner corner there and dragged up. So yeah, just remember to use your stuff, Andrea. Lipsticks, we've got the Charlotte Tilbury Bitch Perfect. I've used this a few times. There's not much left. I just need to remember to try and use it. I use it with the PLouise Crush, I think it's called, yes. PLouise Crush lip liner. So that's that. Then I've got this Dior blush. It's staying all year round. And we're going to see how much progress I can make with it. Again, used it probably about twice. I forgot about it being in. I even pulled the other one that looks like this in 001 pink that my friend Lisa bought for me. They look so similar. They're probably not. The other one's probably, I don't know, a hinge lighter or a hinge darker. But like in the pans, they look the same to me. It's very pretty. This one needs to be used up just because it's on the older side. I am making progress. The Dior imprint's not there as much now, so yeah, I am making progress. Then the palette I pulled in was the Pillow Talk Dreams, and that was for me to use as a Rolling Star project pan. My friend Amy got it for me, and I hadn't used it that much, so I wanted to see if I liked it. So looks like that, and I do like it. I like all the shades. I just feel like, for me personally, these are too dark, so I had to go in with a lighter palette as well, just lighter singles from my Makeup Geek Build Your Own palette. So what I did, the first time I used it, I used all 4 shades together and a lighter shade from my Makeup Geek singles palette. Then I went in with these 3 shades here, and then I went in with these 3 shades here. It's very versatile. People think the Charlotte Tilbury quads aren't versatile. You can make them work on several different looks. So yeah, this is staying in the collection. I'm not decluttering anything that I've been using this month. That's staying in the collection. That's going back. I've also been using this for the past however many updates I've been doing. I have made so much progress, guys. I should really save the best till last. No, it's here now, so I want to show you what I've done. So it's the Ambient Lighting Edit Universe, and all I'm doing in this palette, I have used the bronzer and the blush this time, but all I'm doing really, basically all I want to do is use all the finishing powder. And look guys, we're more than halfway done now, so at the moment I'm trying to use all this up, and then it will literally just be that. This here is my favourite blush. I mean, I was looking at it and thinking I don't want to use these up, but I've got another palette that's got a blush in it like that anyway. So I think this might be the palette to use next year. So yeah, that's staying in. along with all those other things. And then I brought this out as well. I don't know whether to keep this out, you know, the Ofra Glow Signature Palette. If that's the case, though, we're only putting one thing back. I'll put it back for now, but that needs to come out again soon, just purely because I didn't really use it. I think I used it once, and that's not really any good, is it? So I'll put that back for now. We're pulling two things out, so let me go and get them. Okay, so I have pulled two things out. So one is this Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I've used all the bronze up. I used that up a couple of years ago now. We've hit significant pan here. I want to just see what other damage I can do to it. You know, you would think in a month I would basically get more pan than that. It's just, I mean, it's not my favourite highlighter. It's like a very smooth golden one. So if I don't like it, I'm going to declutter it from the collection, I think, in spring. I've already done the highlighter collection in declutter. Or have I? Yeah, I'm sure I have. So, and I've already done face palettes, I know that for sure. So it will get decluttered in spring. So we're bringing that in. And I've really been loving toppers recently. And I was going through these Huda Beauty neon palettes. I knew there was toppers in one of them and quite a lot of them. So I'm bringing in this Huda Neon Green. So I've got Huda Neon Green and Huda Neon Orange, I think it's called. And just look at this. So you don't have to wear the greens here, but I probably will. And just look at all the toppers down here. They are absolutely stunning. Let's just wipe my hand off, if I can. I'm getting glitter everywhere. So I want to show you the swatches. Oh, so I showed you the swatches. I went to wipe off my hand, and now we're going to have to go back to the swatches. So as I was saying in that previous video that I didn't film, this one here, so this one isn't a topper, this one isn't a topper. So I'll show you them two first. They're not toppers. So they look like that. And then we will get into the toppers. So what I'll do is I'll do this row first. So that's those shades. Let's swipe them. Right, so that's what they're looking like. This one here. Beautiful. Then we've got two more, no, one more on the bottom row. Because I already swatched that brown one there. I think it's, yeah, it's that one there. I already swatched that. So it is literally this one here. I'm not going to swatch the mattes because mattes are mattes in my opinion. Shimmer and this kind of like toppery goodness is where it's at. So in that video, in that clip, I was basically saying we're going to be doing this No Pan Left Behind, working on this palette. Thinking about it, I did it on the Charlotte Tilbury as well. I used all shades and then I used them multiple times. So yeah, I don't want to use this multiple times. Obviously, it's a 9 pan. What I want to do is use at least, you know, these shades one time. I might end up using them more than one times because obviously, like this one could be used more than one time with all the other shades that look similar. This one, and this one, it could be used with those shades. And then these greens are definitely going to be used with this, so that might only end up being, those three might only end up being used one time, but this could get used like 5 times, depending on the looks I do. Like these two are purple, so I'd normally bring out, or the lean purple, so I'd normally bring out a palette that brings out those eyeshadows. So I'll probably have a companion palette alongside this. But yeah, that's the palette I'm going to be working on this month. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like. It really does help my channel grow massively. Share and comment. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I massively appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.